All right, we got number 6 Ole Miss versus number 3 Florida. Must watch, amazing game according to Wheels. Every time he puts that on there, you just gotta watch the game, bro. It's gonna be crazy. Let's get it, man.
Ole Miss of the SEC. Here's
Winner
the kick.
plays Miami.
And that will go into the end zone. It will be a touchback, and the Rebels will bring it out to the 35.
Let's go, Cham.
Before we get into the
Watch
highlights, I just want to wish
What do you
everyone
got,
a
dude?
happy and healthy new year. Hope you all enjoy the video.
So it's an empty set. Lacey in motion. There's a snap, a fake to Lacey. Quick
little
slant
pass,
route,
okay.
At the 32-yard line by Caden Lee. Ball squarely in the middle of the field between the hashes. The handoff is to Lacey again.
Lacey's
He goes
crazy,
ahead,
bro.
Across the 35 before he's grabbed and driven back.
Best running back in the SEC this year, man. I've said it so many times.
On the 50-yard line. Drop back. Chambliss throws and misses his target badly. Incomplete. Frazier the lone setback. They fake the handoff, roll to the near side, and dump a pass up the field to the tight end, Oscar Delp. He made the catch around the 35, headed to the near sideline. Gunner back in the shotgun with time. He throws it out in the left flat with blocking. Frazier makes the catch down the line. Tackled, knocked down at the 50-yard line.
Second and short there. Some short game here from Georgia.
Gunner takes the shotgun.
He can take off. Yep, there it is.
Pulls it down and runs.
Little
50,
dive. All right, good little drive here from Georgia.
Of Georgia's formation there.
Another
throw
screen.
Down the line behind the line to Zachariah Branch. He makes the catch, scurries to the near sideline. Ole Miss pursues it well. Cash Jones is in the backfield.
3rd and 10.
With Gunner Stockton to the right of the quarterback. Tolliver's snap back is good. Time. Wow. What?
He's gonna let it fly. Yep. Got one-on-one down the field.
And incomplete. Trying to go to Cash
Perkins,
Jones.
pretty good coverage right there.
Punt in the first
on the running back
between these two teams. Takes his time. He's going to try to pooch it in deep. He's got backspin on that kick.
Good play.
And it's going to be caught in the air
Couldn't
at the
do it any
2-yard
better.
line by the Dogs coverage unit, as that was London Humphreys.
Play clock down to 1. There's the snap, and it's going to be a handoff.
Oh, Lacey's going to get them a lot of breathing room, too.
Gets the Rebels some breathing room with a pickup of 8 yards for Ole Miss. There's the snap again to give to Lacey again. Lacey
Get
kicks
up off of me. Oh, my God.
He's got room.
That's
the 15,
dangerous.
The 20, turns the edge and pushed out of bounds to the 25-yard line. That's another bank first down for the Rebels. And Notre Dame before that. 29 carries on the year for him. There's the snap. Trinidad swings it near side to Diggs, makes the catch, makes the first man miss, gets to the 40 to 35 before he's knocked out of bounds.
First down pickup.
Second down here. And it's going to be a handoff running left, or Chambliss actually keeps it, runs
pick up
left.
the
And he's
first.
close to the first down as he goes out of bounds here on the near sidelines.
They're not
No
going to give
score,
it. Oh, they did
7:09
give it
go
to
in the
him.
first quarter. There's the snap, 4-man rush. Chambliss runs to his right, looks downfield, fires across the middle, got his man, caught at the 45, turning and diving down to the 40 is Wallace. Now in motion to the far side goes Stribling. So you give him trips there. Quick pass on the far side, and that's going to be knocked away
long of a
by
pass.
Georgia. Boy,
I
that
mean,
interference like he got there early on Stribling. Longest is 54.
I mean, he wouldn't have gone
This would be his
anywhere.
longest of the year. A 55-yard effort. There's the kick. He's definitely got the leg in it. It is going to be good, and Ole Miss strikes first on a 55-yard field goal by Lucas Carnero. It's 3-0 Ole Miss.
And Ole Miss scores first, which is a good opportunity to remind you all to hit that subscribe button, as almost 80% of you watching right now are not subbed to the channel. We're trying to hit 800,000 subs by the end of football season. Thanks, everyone.
Motion to the near side. There's the snap. Stockton
There it
has
is.
time to
Oh,
throw.
good hands, man, because he was sitting in the middle of the field wide open.
And Diggs, the handoff, or Lacey rather, the handoff to Lacey. He runs left, gets to the 30 to the 34, and has the first down, a 10-yard gain. Another first down. The Rebels pick up a bank first down. Back to throw is Chambliss over the middle. He's got his man jumping.
Get up there and get it, then.
At the Georgia 35 on an out route over here is Trey Wallace. What a grab for him. 3rd and 5. Georgia with 5-6 across the front. There's the snap. He fires slant route.
Hands
batted
again, bro.
8 of 9 in his career.
Another
from
long
50
field
plus.
goal is a
Long range
55-yarder.
one
This is a
here.
56.
Here's the kick. He's got distance again. Is it on target? It is good.
My
again.
God, this kicker's
Another
going
bomb
crazy.
For Lucas Carnero, and the Rebels take a 6-0 lead.
To the left. In the formation, stretch handoff to Frazier.
Lead
Here he
blocker.
goes with Humphreys leading on a pull block, and Frazier on an angle pushes the pile. Gaston and Glover are the guards. Play fake to Bowens. Pump fake on the bootleg by Gunner. Now he's going to sling it sidearm down the field. Did that ball get caught?
That's crazy. That's a great catch, man.
Leaving his feet. Trying to get on the board for the first time here. Maybe they'll do it on this possession.
Yeah, run the ball, man. That's what Georgia does best.
Quick burst between the hash
so
marks
physical.
down inside the 30.
Got a lot of physical backs.
At the Rebels 28.
There it is again. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at that shit, bro. Just running through him. Do it again. Why not? Okay, Stockton gonna get a keeper. Offensive line up on the block. Beautiful play.
Yes, indeed. Right down the hash. He pointed at Freeling.
They committed to running the ball, man, and they scored.
Ball in the middle of the field pretty much. There's the snap. Fake on a handoff. Quick pass, far side. That's going to be Watkins. Makes the catch at the 30. From the Rebel 34, there's the snap. The handoff is to Lacey. Runs into
Lacey going to cut back. Damn.
Back to the middle.
Oh,
and dives across the 35
I thought it looked
to
weird. He's just trying to get the first down.
The first down for Ole Miss. Slide stepping in motion is Daquan Wright. Now he runs back the other way. One-on-one down the sidelines. Got a man.
Ooh, beautiful throw. Just dropped it in the bread basket, man.
Formation for Trinidad, an empty set. Slant route. Near
did he get the
side,
face mask?
Spinning off the tackle
Yeah,
is
I think he
Wallace.
did.
Coming back the near side, another flag is down. I think they got a face mask on him the first time. He spun off the face mask. Power look on the right side, which is the wide side. There's the snap. Running right is Chambliss. Fires into the end zone. Snagging
Amazing,
it.
bro.
Touchdown is Luke Has. He reached in, snagged it, and pulled it in the back of the end zone. He was dragging toward the right pylon. The right shoulder in motion to the near side comes Wallace.
Going for two.
There's the snap. And
Makes sense.
Trinidad trying to do a quarterback draw. Georgia read that one like a book. No chance.
What do you guys think about the decision to go for two here? Do you agree with chasing points that early, or would you take the one and maybe make that decision a little later on in the game when you have to?
Cash in the backfield on third down.
I just take the two there, try to make it 7.
Trying to outrace a man to the edge, and he gets there and gets the first down from the 38. Toss sweep to the right side to Bowens. Blocking breaks down wide to the right. We toss it to the right while we had a man in motion to the near side. Stockton.
Oh, he's got a man. Maybe now the safety came over, had good help. That was good defense, man. Just had nowhere to go with the ball.
From our 35, we trail
Screen.
7 here in the
Branch. Yeah, as soon as he saw Branch come over, you knew he was going to get the ball.
Makes a man miss. 45-50. Oh, what a run. Zachariah Branch. Vintage ZB right there for the Dogs. Middle of the field.
Another little quick pass out of the
50, 40. Ahead of his blockers, 30 near
behind the line of scrimmage.
25 and shoved out of bounds. Gunner under center. Bell in motion.
Oh, misdirection.
And Josh will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Tried to bounce out right. 3rd and 12 for the Dogs. On the Ole Miss 27.
Watch Stockton.
Pressured in the pocket. Ducks and rolls to the right side. Man open in the flat. Cash Jones caught at the 22.
Oh, shit. He's getting in there.
15, cuts inside at the 5. Down to the 1-yard line. Cash money. 26 yards on the gain. Goal to go. Gunner gonna
short.
keep it.
Stockton gonna punch it in.
Right behind that big, massive offensive line. And Georgia back in the lead.
Yeah, these two teams had a very good game in the regular season. Georgia ended up getting a 43-35 win.
Same side of the field with
Georgia, I think it was.
He finally gets to the sideline and cuts upfield. Time remaining here in the second quarter. Georgia with a 2-point lead. And a handoff to Lacey. Oh,
he fumbled the ball.
Georgia's gonna pick it up. Dalen Everett gonna take it to the house. 10-5 touchdown on a stupid score. Elijah Griffin may have forced it out on the edge on Keelan
And now
Lacey.
going for that 2-point conversion is going to hurt Ole Miss because they're going to be down by 2 scores.
Daquan Wright is wide to the left. There's the snap. Chambliss in the pocket, wants to throw over the middle.
Wow, just a little bit behind him.
And goes in
Got his hands on it, though.
He settles as an H-back. It's going to be a handoff right to Cash. He is stacked up at the 19 or 20 and driven back. He'll gain 3. Cornerback on the tackle. Quickly, ready to snap again. It's a slant route,
Damn.
and that should be targeted. There comes the flag.
After further review, the ruling on the field is upheld of targeting. Number 20 is disqualified from the ball game.
21-12, Georgia.
Hold on, I got to see that again.
Should be targeted. Quickly, ready to snap again. It's a slant route, and that should be targeted.
I mean, sure.
After further review, the ruling
If we're
on the
going
field
by
is
the rule,
upheld
I
of targeting.
suppose
Number
it's
20 is
just
disqualified from the ball game.
dumb that he gets thrown out of the game for trying to make a play and jar the ball loose, bro. You know? I've went on my tangent about targeting too many times. It's just, and roughing the passer too. I just go on my tangents about how much I dislike those roles, and I don't have a problem with the targeting role itself. I just have a problem with a player getting thrown out of the game or trying to make a play like this, because the dude is catching the ball. Your job as the defender is to make sure that does not happen.
3, cornerback on the tackle, quickly ready to snap again.
And yeah, it's shoulder to the head or neck area. That's targeting, even as much as I don't like it.
Slant route.
Or I don't like that he's going to get thrown out of the game for that, is more so what I don't like.
That should be targeting. There comes the flag.
It should be like unsportsmanlike conduct, and it should be if you get targeting twice, then you're out the game.
Georgia leads 19 seconds until
That's how it should be.
Fires it, got his man Odom, and he dropped the ball. Oh, wow. Gun formation with Diggs in the backfield, fake on the handoff, and Chambliss fires near side. He's got Daquan Wright. Wright will get to the 35.
We're playing football, bro.
I don't think he got the first down with only 7 seconds left. 6 seconds. He's tackled the 35. We will not get this field goal off. Only 2 seconds, 1 second.
They're not going to. Wow.
We've reached halftime, and I want to hear your thoughts. In the next round, we're going to have the winner of this game against Miami and a rematch between Oregon and Indiana. Comment down below who you think will advance to the national championship game.
They are land sharks, though, you know. Yeah, good point. Dogs will work under center with Stockton. He'll play fake. He drops back, sets up the throw. And
a lot of good hands here from the defensive linemen on both teams.
Out on the right side, Xavier Harris. We flip-flop Cash in the backfield. Snap to Gunner's going to take it and run. And he runs right into Eccles this time.
Waiting for the snap, and there it is. And it's a fake to Lacey, then a pass far side.
Damn, that's going to be
hauled in at the 40-yard line by.
I mean, he had his shoulder pad grabbed too, it looked like.
Weapon. That'll be a 19-yard pickup and a bank first down. Chambliss claps the hands it to Lacey. Lacey, left side, no. Georgia stacks it up, no gain. Kristen Miller got there first, the defensive tackle. Daquan Wright's in the slot to the left, the tight end. There's the snap. Chambliss wants to throw, and he has it over the middle, and that's going to be caught by Wallace, targeting in the first half to the 48-yard line. That's an 8-yard gain. It's third
and look how many players they got out there, man.
Lee on their side,
and they did
of Ole Miss.
Nothing with it. 4th and 1. Come on, Lacey,
he is in trouble, and he will not get it. It's actually direct snap to Lacey.
And Bell in the slot. Stockton goes under center.
Stockton
almost
fell.
trips and falls as he's trying to reach to hand it off to Nate Frazier. And the Land Sharks are going to swallow him up. One of their guys came away with a football. Our Ole Miss players had the football.
This was stopped prior to the ball coming out. It was 3rd down.
3rd and 9 for the Dogs after taking over on down. Stockton with time to throw.
Contested, but still caught just short, though.
Pass is complete.
It's going to be interference.
Pass interference penalty against Ole Miss.
Pass interference. Defense number 8.
37-yard line. Dogs moving to our left and leading 21 to 12. Stockton to throw and incomplete at the Ole Miss
coverage all over the place.
Sideline. Kicking to our left. Snap, hold by Gunner. Kick is away.
I think he missed it.
Does it have enough? No. Looked a little to the right, maybe even a little bit short from this angle.
Now,
I think I had the leg for it, maybe, but it looked like a little bit right.
Fake on the handoff. Quick pass near side is going to be caught to the 45 to midfield. Knocked out of bounds is Stribling. Good throw by Chambliss.
High percentage pass. That's a good way to get Trinidad started.
Ready again. Handoff. Lacey finds an opening left side. Gets across midfield of the 45 to the 44. 2nd down and 2. That's an 8-yard pickup. Lacey again dancing around the left side. He's in trouble and dropped. Chambliss, slot receiver to
Georgia doing a good job on Lacey.
Motion to the near side. Fake and now give it to him on a handoff.
Look at that pushback, though, by the Georgia defender on 85. Look at the freaking pushback, man. That blew up the entire play.
Can do comes in red. There's the snap. He wants to throw. Looking
4th and 3.
Fires a bullet. Got his man. 29 caught there by Wallace. He spins free. He's to the 15 to the 10 and dropped inside the 10-yard line. 1st and goal.
Massive.
Great throw, David.
Sponsored by our friends at Bank First. Fake on a handoff. Chambliss is going to keep it.
Nowhere to
Chambliss
go.
has done 0 running the ball. He gets a yard to the 7. In motion to the far side goes Deuce Alexander.
I mean, Georgia's done a really good,
Right is Lacey, untouched.
really good job for the most part when it comes to the run game.
Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Great finish to a good drive, David, after the missed field goal by Georgia. Lacey found some opening on the right side and just rushed it to the pylon.
Cash Jones in the backfield with Gunner. Work out of the shotgun. They snap.
Oh my God, he almost kicked the ball.
Where did it go? Incomplete, they say. Batted again.
So Ole Miss getting the ball
He
back.
almost intercepted that at the line of scrimmage.
What the fudge?
Dogs shift around their punt formation. They
Okay.
overload the left side.
It's
and
a
they
freaking
snap it to the
fake.
up back and run a reverse.
He's got him
with
wide
roll
open.
down and then throw it downfield to Lucky.
That was a really good punt, bro. Fake
We
punt.
faked the punt and caught a pass thrown by Landon.
That was a
Roldan.
really good
Play
fake
clock down
punt.
to 3. Gunner under center. Play fake to Frazier. Gunner drops back.
He's
all
got
kinds
a
of
man.
time. Deep ball. He's got
That's
a
not
man
who I
open.
was
If
thinking.
Humphrey can find it, he can't. And it's incomplete down around the 6. Dogs from our 46 after we converted a fake punt. Play fake and a bootleg to the near side.
Give it to him. Yep.
And he'll
Beautiful.
throw it to Colby. Caught it to 40. Colby to the
That was
30,
really good by
up in at the
Stockton.
25,
Just drawing the play
diving
out
forward
long
to the
enough to make the defender
23-yard
come
line.
down to play the
Colby
run and just throwing it right over top. I mean, the defender just has to make a choice. You're going to get hurt either way.
Stockton fakes the throw to the left, escapes the pocket, spins towards the 20, can't get back to the line of scrimmage. Hold, kick on the way, and it is good.
Out to the right. In motion is Alexander. And there's a handoff to him, a sweep to the
Damn.
left. No, he's tackled for a 1-yard loss. So we'll go to the 4th quarter with Ole Miss down 5.
And we're going to the 4th quarter. It's a 1-score game. Last 2 teams standing in the SEC. This is going to be a good one.
Slot to the right, one receiver wide left, the short side of the field. That's dribbling. There's the snap. Back to throw. Trinidad Chambliss in trouble.
And he's
Trying to
running
spin
into the
away
pressure
from
and just
traffic.
threw
Flips
it there.
downfield to Lacey.
What the
He's got it down the
fudge?
sidelines to the 30 to the 35. They say he stepped out, though, at the 28. Oh, my goodness, of the Rebels. There's the snap. Chambliss wants to throw, runs
Chambliss,
to his right, looking
better-
downfield. He's in
what
trouble.
the
Got reverse
hell are
corrections.
you
He looks
doing,
like
my
Archie.
man?
Looking downfield, he gets a block, dumps it downfield. He's got Lacey.
Oh.
Lacey is hammered, but he breaks the tackle. Spins
Bro
to the
hurt
35.
himself.
He's got the first down.
He took
Wow,
a big
what a
hit.
lick on the sidelines. 4-man front for the Dogs. Fake on a handoff. Trinidad wants
He's
to
getting
throw. Being
chased
chased
again.
Runs
He's
out
got
to
a
his
man
right,
way
looks
down
downfield,
there.
Fires. He's got a man. Caught at the 30 to the 25. It's
Chambliss
Trey
is
Wallace.
running
First
for
and
his
10 at the
life
Georgia
back there and
20.
still making
Another
plays.
First down. Quick pass to Stribling. Far
Now
side.
they're
He gets
just
to the 15.
Now they're just doing a rollout that way. I mean, he's been
Timeout.
having to roll out
There's the
anyway.
snap at 1. The handoff is straight up the gut to Lacey, and he'll get to the 10-yard line. To the far side to give you 3 receivers on the right side. Chambliss keeps it, runs right. He's going to run. He'll get to the 5 and knocked out of bounds. Maybe the 6.
There's just not a lot of room to
6-yard
run, bro.
line. 2nd and goal. There's a handoff to Lacey
Well,
straight ahead. He lunges
I
toward
say
the end
that.
zone. He breaks the plane. Touchdown, Ole Miss, and the Rebels have taken the lead.
You're gonna go for 2.
Chambliss takes
They're
the
going for
snap,
2.
wanting to throw, looks, fires in the end zone, got his man.
Got it.
It's caught in the back of the end zone by Trey Wallace. There's the
27-24.
Stockton wants to run. He's hit. He's dropped. He didn't get
3rd
the
and
first
3. He
down.
did not.
Dropped at the
Yeah, he's
33, a
short.
1-yard pickup. It's 4th
Got a
and 2.
lineman
See if they're gonna
hurt
go for it. Here's
too
the snap. They're
for
actually
Ole
going to try to
Miss.
go for it. He's in trouble.
Wow,
He's
they
hit.
go for it there. He
He's
fumbled the
down.
ball
The ball is
too.
out. It doesn't matter. The Rebels are going to have it in great field position.
Wow.
Taron Perkins. 1st and 10 from the Georgia 23. There's the snap. Fake to Lacey. Chambliss fires. Crossing route. He's got his man. And that's Daquan Wright. And Wright is upended and dropped at the 13-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 13. Good first play. Fake on a handoff. He's throwing one-on-one toward the end zone.
Oh
It's
my
gonna be
God.
caught in the
Wallace
right
is
corner of the
going
end zone.
crazy,
Trey
bro.
Wallace and Ole Miss
He's been
extends
having
the
a great
lead.
game.
Trey Wallace
Dang, he just
snapping
knocked his
that
dude
night.
on
The clock
his
is rolling, and we
ass.
snap it right at 0. Gunner with time bounces in the pocket. Deep ball goes one-on-one.
Suddenly it's a
down to the
10-point,
far
get some
sideline,
interference.
And Talon Taylor, the receiver, and here comes the flag.
Suddenly it's a 10-point lead for Ole Miss.
You're down 10. Snap back to Gunner. Only a 3-man rush by Ole Miss. He dumps it off to the left. Frazier breaks a tackle, made the catch at the 45.
It's a must-score
He's up to the
drive
50,
here.
Fighting for yards. Dogs up.
Look at the
ready to snap
urgency,
it,
too.
and they do. Handoff Frazier. Frazier with a gap. 45, 44, 43. Hit from behind at the 40 and driven up ahead. Dogs moving to our right. Snap back to Gunner.
Got him wide open.
Will throw again, wide open.
I love this cam, bro. This guy cam.
At the 21, he'll get a couple more, maybe
you just
3
see everything.
In the 18. Bowens in the backfield with Gunner. Snap back, here comes pressure.
You got, okay, gotta go for the fade.
And falling down and
Branch,
caught,
brother.
Caught sitting on his pants and sliding into the left corner. Zachariah Branch with a touchdown. For the Rebels, they're on their 29. Chambliss to throw, passes, batted down at the line of scrimmage. They were trying to run a
Georgia
slant
getting the ball back.
Here in the fourth quarter of the Sugar Bowl. Frazier out of the pistol, handoff. Frazier, big hole at left tackle, actually outside left tackle.
Good God Almighty.
Snap back to Gunner, works out of the shotgun, has time, throws a screen to the left to Cash Jones.
It's going to be fourth down.
The second. Colby Young.
They're going for it. They got all 3 timeouts.
It's caught by Branch at the Ole Miss 35. Still a first down. Dogs stay alive. 2:44 to go.
You're almost in field goal range. You don't want to blow this. You got Branch. You had Branch. You got another man over the middle.
Down behind him. He'll throw it out of bounds intentionally.
Holding offense number 71.
Wow. That's going to push him
out to the left and
way back.
Throw it to the right to Branch, a screen.
If the lineman would get out of the way, bro, he would have been gone.
In the game here in the Sugar Bowl.
He might run. He might run.
Steps up, now he throws for the corner, and
interference. There's the flag.
7-yard line.
Not looking for the ball, man.
Pass interference. Defense number 14.
Bell slides in motion to the right, lines up behind Delp on the right side. We hand it to Bowens. He starts right, runs left, hurdles a man at the line of scrimmage. Snap to Gunner, pump fake to the right, throws for the end zone.
He was held too.
Flag incomplete in the end zone.
14, that's 2 flags on you, bro.
Motion Branch to the quarterback and then return motion to the right. Gunner's gonna run it. Gunner 5, 4, 3 and tripped up there.
Oh my God, there's a minute left.
Snap back to Stockton. Hand it to Bowens. Oh, they eat him up at the 6.
Oh my God.
Let's see if they give him forward progress.
One more play here.
On the ball. Snaps it back in the shotgun to Gunner. Drops back to the 15. Looks in the end zone. He fires.
Oh
and it's broken
my
up over the back
God.
line of the end zone by the Rebels. Kicking to the right. Snap, hold, kick, in the air, and good.
5 across the front. There's the snap.
No timeouts for Ole Miss.
He's got the catch at the 40. He's to the 30.
How do you get that up?
Stop short of the first down. Yeah, cannot take a sack.
Yeah, you can't
Georgia,
take a sack.
Here they come. Chambliss looking to throw. Fires, threw it away again. I think this is intentional. 2-out route. Transfer from Western Kentucky in his first year at Ole Miss. Georgia trying to block it. There's the kick, and it's on its way. And it's got the distance.
Bro freaking made it, man.
The Rebels have taken the lead.
Oh my God.
Holy mackerel. He's going to catch it about 10 yards out and bring it out. They're going to run a crazy play right here. It's incomplete.
That's going to do it.
Roll out of bounds. The clock is at 1 second.
0.
It's 0. It's 0. The Ole Miss
Wow,
Rebels
man.
have knocked off the Georgia Bulldogs 37-34. Arizona, here we come.
And Ole Miss takes down Georgia in the rematch, and they're moving on to the semifinals.
That's
They'll play
insane,
Miami.
dude. Got Ole Miss and Miami, Indiana, and Oregon. I mean, it's gonna be a good semis, bro. It's gonna be a good semis. It's gonna be, you know, with Miami and Ole Miss, it's gonna be interesting to see how, you know, the offensive line and defensive line for Miami can play in that game, because Miami's gonna want to run the ball a lot. Very similar to how, you know, Georgia likes to run their offense. You know, they're a very run heavy kind of team. I mean, they're really good at running the football. You know, they're very physical, and that Miami's the same way. And Ole Miss, you know, they handled that test here tonight against Georgia. So we'll see what happens with Miami. Miami also has a very disruptive defensive line, so I mean, you saw Chambliss tonight getting chased out of the pocket quite often, having to roll out, and eventually Ole Miss has started calling a lot of rollout plays for him anyways. So, you know, they handled that very well tonight. So, I mean, I think they're going to be pretty well prepared for Miami. Indiana, Oregon, just going to be a great freaking game, bro. But, yeah, I mean, Ole Miss, you know, with Ohio State losing, it's very favorable for them. You know, you'd rather play Miami than Ohio State. So things have come together for them, man, and I think they're just playing extremely freaking hard. Because of the Lane Kiffin stuff and just wanting to make a point there, I guess. Playing hard on top of the fact they're playing hard because it's the playoffs, man. It's just a little bit more added motivation. Um, yeah, man, this was a great freaking game. A great game, bro. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like, hit that subscribe button, man. Let me know who you think's gonna win in the semifinals. Who's gonna be playing in the Natty? And yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next one, man.